What's up, YouTube? It's Bill Christensen, and I managed to put together another little haul for you guys. I'll just get right into it. This is Amazing Spider-Man 69. It's just an early Kingpin appearance, and this is an upgrade for me. This one's in really nice shape. I like it. Yeah, nothing too special about it besides it's just an old 12-cent Kingpin Amazing Spider-Man issue. Like, it doesn't get much. I mean, it's a John Romita cover. Like, it's just good old school comic. There's not too much special about it besides everything that I said. Uh, Amazing Spider-Man 87, and look at that. Like, it's one of the few times he gets unmasked. That thing is, I won't even say a grade. That thing is ridiculous. Yeah, it's just a beautiful old comic. You know what I mean? I love them. Now this one is Amazing Spider-Man 112, and this is what they based Amazing Spider-Man number 2 off of. I think, like the old one. When he just quit. That's why it says Spidey cops out. Like, it's the one where he just quits. I think it's one because I know I'm not. Jesus, it's not one. It's part 2. But yeah, that's Amazing Spider-Man 112. Look at that. It's pretty, isn't it? Amazing Spider-Man 115. It's a Doc Ock appearance, and it's when, obviously, look, Aunt May sticks up for Doc Ock. Yeah, just another good old John Romita cover. Yeah, that's it. I got another Amazing Spider-Man at the end of it, a little key that was an upgrade that I haven't have in a top. I could have some of these in top loaders even, but I got one in a top loader at the end. And at the end, I got a big book at the end it's pretty sexy. It's pretty rare. It's one of the rare Marvel books that's out right now. This is Silver Surfer number 34. And I've heard a lot of things about this comic, so I read it myself. And Thanos didn't really ever die. I mean, I don't know if people are gonna like, hey, but that's what happened in the comic. Thanos didn't die. They said he just faked his own death, and it's kind of cool how they come to that conclusion too. They bring a dude in, and he like examines the body, and there's like machines in the body, and he's like, look, this if this was Thanos, this thing wouldn't need any sort of mechanics in its bones. He straight up says, he's like, look, when this thing was alive, this thing would have been physically stronger than the Hulk. And so they figure out the body that they have wasn't even Thanos's, and he faked his death and was off. He faked that he couldn't hear anything. I'm just kidding. He faked his death, and he was off in the galaxy collecting Infinity Stones and doing stuff like that. And yeah, that's Silver Surfer number 34. I just gave that whole book away. If you haven't read it, sorry. Spoiler alert. He was doing this. Silver Surfer number 44. This is the first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet, and this is a pretty cool book too. I took the time to read this too, and what's awesome is even once he gets that Infinity Gauntlet, the only person he is worried about is old Norrin Rad, the Silver Surfer. That's the only person he's worried about. He's like, in the whole galaxy, there's only one dude that can mess with me, and that's Silver Surfer. And then this is another one. This is just a low print run, rare comic. This is Spider-Man 2099 number 45. It's not the last one of the run, but it's the one before the last one of the run. It's second to last one. And what's funny is I picked this up right about the same time as Mercenot, and I'm hoping that he knows something that I don't know about this, because I know that this is low print run and it's rare, but I'm not sure why it doesn't have the comics code on it. It doesn't have the normal comics code that's even on it. Even 46 has the comics code, but for some reason this one does not have the comics code. Then I got Thor number 337. This is the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. It's a newsstand variant. It's in really good shape. Amazing Spider-Man 299. This is the Amazing Spider-Man key I was talking about. It's a good little upgrade for me. This is the first cameo appearance of Venom. I mean, it's a pretty good book to get. It's not 300, but it leads to 300. I got a couple beautiful 300s though. But yeah, this was an upgrade for me. Amazing Spider-Man 299, and here is the big book. All right, and what's really funny is check that out. That is Silk #1, the Comics Pro variant. They gave this out at a retailer's convention, and it wasn't even like if you order certain so many and you get it. They just gave this out to people, and this is really rare. I've heard there's as many as only 100 of these in existence. It's one of the rare Marvel books that's out there now. But yeah, if you see this, if you can get it for under $100, definitely get it. You might see it up to $2. It's expensive, but if you can get it, get it. Yeah, that's it for my haul. Take a quick second to thank I'm up to 25 subscribers. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate you. Like, subscribe. I'll talk to anybody that takes a second to like and comment on my videos. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. I love your guys' videos. Keep making videos. You guys are all awesome. This is Bill Christensen. I'm out of here before I babble and just start saying something stupid. Deuces.